This book talk is for The Land of Stories by Chris Colfer, and it was written in 2012. And this is a part of a set, not part of a series, which means the books are connected, but you don't have to read them in order. This story is about brother and sister twins, Alex and Connor, who are in the 6th grade. And the twins' grandmother gives them a book. And at first the twins are like, something's odd with this book. Then they find out the book is magical. So magical, in fact, that it might just be a doorway into another land, a land of fairy tales. Will Alex and Connor travel to the fairy tale land? If they do, will they want to come home again? Will they be able to come home again? What kind of adventures would two regular kids have in a fairy tale land? You can only tell if you read this book. Let's look at a little bit here where they're in the fairy tale land. She was so determined to see the top of the tower in the room where Rapunzel had lived and to see what Rapunzel had seen through her window every day. She wanted to be where someone else had been during the loneliest times of their life. Rapunzel's story had always been easy for Alex to identify with. Alex felt like she was in a tower of her own, looking at the world from an unreachable location. She was almost halfway up the tower by now, and she was above all the trees in the forest. Any tiny misstep would no longer result in potential injury, it would result in death. "There's a reason the witch put Rapunzel up there, you know," Connor called up to her, "so no one could reach her." "I'm not listening to you," Alex said, and then stupidly looked down. Beads of sweat appeared on Alex's forehead. She felt like her heart had fallen out of her body. What was she doing? There was no way she could climb back down. Was she really risking her life just to see the inside of a tower? If she ever reached the top, would she be able to get back down? Would she have to wait till her hair grew long enough to climb before she ever saw anyone again? What would Connor do if she got stuck up there? Would he try to find the fairy tale world equivalent of a fire department with a ladder long enough to get her down? Or would he find the wishing spell items on his own and go without her? Ooh, wishing spell items. Wonder what that's about. The more Alex worried, the more she climbed. She knew it wouldn't be productive to worry and stay still, so she just kept going. It felt like hours had gone by. She looked up. She was only a few feet away from the window, just a few more feet, and she'd be there. Finally, she felt the windowsill with her hands and slowly pulled herself up to it and through it.